back again, guys. In this video, we are going to watch new secrets. This is Q2, and I'm driving the Batman car. Let me take you to the secret places where I'm going to show you the secret thing. Look at this witch. It's like the granny witch had some sort of things you're noticing, like your hat. Yes, guys, if you didn't even know that this hat exists in Chicken Gun, then you know nothing about Chicken Gun. Here is the hat that I'm talking about. Just look at this hat. This hat I have, and this hat is in Chicken Gun. It means there is something which we haven't got yet, which was the Granny Witch, and also she has something we didn't notice. Just look at her. We don't have this stick. I think it's a kind of stick that witches use to fly, but we are not able to fly. Like, I'm not flying? Why? Okay, guys, it is not officially in Chicken Gun. But where's the Granny Witch? This witch is going to be in later updates of Chicken Gun. Did you ever think how these things are going to be? Like, I'm curious, where's the granny skin? Like, we don't have it in Chicken Gun. When are we going to get this? Previously, we just got an update that wasn't sufficient for us because we got an update almost 3 months later, but we have to wait patiently because we are just assuming that in upcoming updates, we are going to get some things like this. Like, you're definitely thinking that I'm showing the same card that we have in Chicken Gun. But wait, I'm going to show you a different card. Just watch this card. I'm going to display all the cards that we have in Chicken Gun and why this card is an upgraded version of the previous card. I will tell you. So, let me take you to the inventory first, and then I will show you the card that we have in Chicken Gun. Before all the things that we have in Chicken Gun, we noticed that we got 3 cards that very few players are using, but I got this card, and here we have this card, and I have unlocked all the cards. This is the most beautiful card I have ever seen in Chicken Gun, and maybe somewhere else too, as I have also seen some cards in other games, but these are the key cards that I'm talking about. Just look at this smallest card. Why have they given this card? I never understand. Does this card have some sort of space to sit over there or not? This is the beautiful card that we can play with. But the card I'm going to show you is this one, the third card. This card is totally similar to the previous card that I showed you in the video. Why is this card the lowest level in Chicken Gun? I'm just curious why this card isn't even upgraded, and if it is going to be upgraded, then how will it look? I got the video that you guys just watched previously, like I showed you before a minute, and that was the card we are going to get in later updates of Chicken Gun. This is the card that we have. It is a level 1 card. The card that I just showed you was a level 2 card. Let me show you the card again, and then you guys will identify it. Look at this card in the horse. The previous horse that we just saw doesn't have any bands on its legs. But just look at this horse. It is properly fitted and has some accessories that make it look weird. And just look at the card that I'm showing you. This card has some sort of things on it, but the card that we have in Chicken Gun doesn't have anything. It means that the card we have in Chicken is the lowest version, and the card I'm showing you is the highest. So, in later updates, let's see if it is going to be updated or not. Did you miss something? This is the third shark, guys, that we can also get. And like we get this, why should we think that this is going to be later updated by Chicken Gun? Just because previously we got the 4.0.0 update, and the update has 2 M's that we have in Chicken. These are the 2 sharks M that we have in Chicken, but what about the third one that I'm talking about? The third one is going to be in a later update. That's why they haven't given so many sorts of things yet which we haven't received. So, I think it is going to be in a later update in Chicken Gun. That's why they haven't given all the kinds of stuff and all the inventory items that we deserve. We can create some suspense. That's why we are always searching for some sort of things related to Chicken and updates. So, I think this is going to be in a later update of Chicken. When it will come, I don't know. But this is something we can see. It is a concept. Just look at this. It can be a skin or a thing that you guys can place in the oceans and rivers that we have in Chicken Gun maps. In maps, we can place all these things. Let's see when we are going to get it. Just look at the animation. After looking at the animation, You guys need to understand some of the things we have in Chicken. They have a similar kind of animation. You guys can also see the emote or animation. Both are the same things. How you pronounce it all depends on you. Just look at the shop. In later updates, I will definitely prove you guys wrong because many of my viewers came to my video and said that I am showing you some false things. But just look at this. It's all relatable, without any related thing. I cannot even say a single word about those things that I am showing you. These things are going to be in later updates in Chicken Gun. When this update will be, I don't know. But I think you guys will receive it. But before all this, I have to show you something. Just look at these things. Previously, the 3.9.0 update was the biggest update that we have ever received. These updates contain these things. Look at this. I have also got the video. Look at this. These three things are just together. These three monsters we have in Chicken as an inventory item. So, I hope you guys understand. Whatever, I'm just telling you, it's all relatable, and it's highly relevant. You guys can totally relate. These things can be in a later update because they are all part of the Chicken. Just wait till the end of the video. I'm going to show you something that you guys will definitely like. It's going to blow your mind. So, just look at this. It's also in my inventory. We were just dancing together, and this is my fortune. I think I'm fortunate. That's why I'm dancing with these things. Just look at this video that I'm showing you. You guys can also see the developers who are just selling all their things to Chicken Gun developers. They have updated all these things on the internet, and I got it from there. I was just looking for some things related to upcoming updates of Chicken Gun. And maybe I could get some updates. I was just looking for it, and I suddenly got something like this. Just look at this character holding something. I don't know who has put this in the game, but it looks so scary. Guys, why am I showing you this? If you have checked all the inventory of Chicken Gun, you will find this. Just look at these fences. Something is missing on them. The skull is not available on the fences. I think in later updates, we will receive the skull just like the chicken. I can put the chicken as well. Guys, so just look at this. The power board or some kind of tribal sign or something. I don't know what to say, but just look at this. Guys, I think in a later update, you will receive these graphic changes in our fences, but I don't know when. Here's the final thing I'm showing you. Guys, just look at this whole thing. Many things we still haven't seen in the game. Many things are still closed and remain to be updated. We need these things in Chicken Gun. Let's see when we are going to see all this stuff in the game. Many of them we haven't seen. Many of them we don't have. I don't know in which form we are going to get them. As skins, as inventory items, and how all these things are going to be possible. I think in later updates, they will introduce all these things one by one, with other updates and inventory items, with new mobs and maps. It will combine them together and show them to us. So let's see. Guys, we will meet again. Have fun. Bye bye.